official name of Barangay Camilmil is Camilmil. Its land area is 38.74 hectares. During the time of Barangay Captain Renato G. Francisco, the total population of Barangay Camilmil is 4,224 and the number of its household is 790. As of December 2022, the total population of Barangay Camilmil is 4,069, while the total number of households is 996. Historical background. According to early inhabitants and Professor Renato Alberto, Barangay Camilmil during the Japanese occupation was a sugarcane plantation. A portion of this plantation was used to reap sugarcane. During American times, this cooking place was called sugar mill. To transport sugar, the inhabitants used kalesa, a two-wheeled cart pulled by a horse. Kalesa was the only vehicle available during those times. Meanwhile, they called American officer canoe. From these two words, kalesa and canoe was coined. The syllable ka and meal was derived from sugar mill. Since then, the place came to be known as Camilmil. Early settlers in the locality were the families of Albertos, Adevas, and Balas and Magnayas. It was believed in 1995 that when the area became an independent barangay, Mr. Severino Adeva was the first teniente del barrio of Barangay Camilmil, has the total area of 3.874 square kilometers and consists of cities namely Camansihan, Del Barrio, Mojarnica, Encarnacion Hidden Village, Gozar Village, Montales, Nagkaisa Village, and Viva Pag-asa. Sources of income. Although located at the Poblacion Barangay Camilmil possesses 5 hectares of agricultural land. These are planted with palay and are cultivated by 5 persons. Approximately 15 residents are engaged in fishing as their main source of living. The fishing ground is the Calapan River. A significant number of residents are employed in government offices, namely Provincial Capital, Boy Scout of the Philippines, Girl Scout of the Philippines, and Bureau of Land Industry, which are allocated at Viva, Pag-asa, and Hidden Village. There are also private officers, specifically a dental clinic and just clinic in the locality. There are numerous small-scale businesses in Camilmil. There are 15 caranderias, 25 sari-sari stores, 20 welding and car repair shops, and 25 house for rent operator. 20 residents are employed in abroad, specifically in Hong Kong, Italy, Cambodia. 30 pensioners as retired teachers, veterans, and government employees. 15 sells clothes, and 17 operate and drive passengers, jeepneys, and tricycles. In the present time, due to the projects implemented by the city government and proposed by the official of Barangay Camilmil, the opportunities became inclusive and diverse to the people. It became beneficial to the lives of many people, as stated by their barangay chairman. Most of their source of income came from transportation services like tricycle and jeepneys. Also, the construction of different establishments like restaurants and gasoline stations allow its constituents to provide its own income. Here are the list of elected barangay officials of Barangay Camilmil. Here are the elected officials of SK Federation in Camilmil, Calapan City. Achievements of Barangay Camilmil. During the time of Severino Adeva, Severino Quinto, and Jose Machimura. Peace and order in the locality was maintained. They acted as fodder during the times of calamity like typhoon and flood. During the time of former barangay captain Pedro Vasquez, peace and order was also maintained in the area. The improvement of Camilmil Elementary was also his achievement. With the initiative of Barangay Captain Renato Francisco, together with Barangay residents, the following have been achieved. First, construction of waiting shed along Pinagkaisahan Village, installation of culvert at Maharlika Street, regraveling of barangay roads in Sitio Viva Pag-asa, Pilar Street and De Los Reyes compound, installation of a deep and Panaligan Street, Purok 4, putting up of street maker, construction of a cemented canal in Sitio del Rosario, Viva Pag-asa, Encarnacion, Kapatiran Street and Panaligan, establishment of barangay hall in Viva Pag-asa. For the Ancons, the construction of the school restroom, maintenance of simplification of chairs of Camilmil, Calapan City, streetlight construction of waiting shed and road construction, nourishment and vitamin supplementation for infants and mothers, construction of drainage canals for every sitio and their maintenance. In the present time, Barangay Captain Redempsi Freire initiate different projects that considered as their achievements. Apart from these achievements are construction of evacuation center, development and repair of drainage system, construction and in fact expansion of barangay hall, construction of billing center, and construction of the new healthcare. Problems of the Barangay Camilmil. The more complex society becomes, the more difficult problem is handled. Because Camilmil is considered as urbanized barangay, problems on the rise. One of these squatting problem. Many residents have been deprived of having their own house. Poverty is continuously pushing down the resources of some residents. According to the present barangay captain, Barangay Camilmil is not 100% safe during night time. Robberies and rampants and quarrels among the people of the barangay and are usually occurred. Drug addiction, unemployment, gambling, drinking, hard liquor, among proposed problems for the barangay in the present time. One of the social problems that Barangay Camilmil is facing is the unleashing of dogs. Nonetheless, they are encouraging their constituents to leash their dogs in order to prevent the cases of robberies and accidents.
Ba't ka naiyak? Lilipot na kasi kami ng bahay. Saan? Sa Camansihan. Ay, alam yun ni Ninang Bing eh? Di ba Ate Beng? Alam niyo yung Camansihan?
Oo, napag-aralan namin yun sa Utenics.
Lilipat na kasi si Mini sa Camansihan.
Ah, alam din yun ni Ate Danica. Ate Danica!
Huwag ka na umiyak. Hindi ko kasi alam kung nasa ng Camansihan.
Ay, di ba meron pa tayong papel doon galing sa Utenics? Oo, be. Ito ba yung papel?
Ano po yan?
About sa Camansihan.
Pwede niyo po bang sabihin kung anong meron sa Camansihan?
Oo naman, sige.
Kwento! Kwento! Kwento!
Okay, sige. Alam niyo ba na ang Camansihan ay may lawak na 6,379 square kilometers? Sa sobrang laki nun, nagkakasya dito ang 2,473 tao noong 2020. Na-imagine nyo pa ngayon na 2023 na. Tapos, ang bilang nila sa Calapan ay total ng 1.71%. At noong 2015 census, mayroong 2,377 na tao at mayroong 554 households sa Barangay Camansihan.
Ano po istorya ng Camansihan?
Bale, ang historical background ng Camansihan, according to old folks in the area, the name of the barangay was derived from the Tagalog term kamansi, a kind of vegetable abundantly growing in the area. The kamansi, or term in Tagalog, was Camansihan, which was, or term confusedly gathered in the locality. The inhabitants who came from neighboring provinces wanted to escape from despotic rule of the Japanese during the Second World War. These were the families of Wangko Quinones, Julian Quinones, Brother Cipriano, and Damaso Legazpi.
Opo!
At si Adriana Sabalio, Justo Martinez, and Catalina de la Cruz. Later on, the families of Adriano Driz, Modesta Driz, Alejandro Driz, and Evangelistas from Batangas settled in a place during those times. The place was just Sitio of Silonay. In 1930, when Sitio Batino became a barrio, Camansihan was of its sitios. In 1933, Camansihan was separated from Barangay Batino and was converted into an independent barangay.
Opo!
The land area of the barangay is 6.379 square kilometers. The 7 sitios of the barangay are B3, Anilao, Tahig, Balanga, Hilaya, Mangindat, and Sentro.
Opo! Ano pong pangkabuhayan nila?
Ang pinagkukunan nila ng pangkabuhayan ay ang pagtatanim ng palay, ng nyog, at punong prutas. Ang kabuuan lupa nila ay 1,000 hektarya. At meron din silang pinagkukunan ng pangkabuhayan gaya ng pagbababoy, pagdadrive ng tricycle at ng jeepney. At meron din silang pananahi.
Ay, di ba may barangay official tayo dito sa Nazareto? Oo nga. Sino po sa Camansihan?
Si Roman Gapio, Teniente del Barrio ang kanyang posisyon. Si Benito Driz, Candido Evangelista, Batalyon K, Mauro Dueñas, at si Sosima Ella. Sila ay lahat ay Teniente del Barrio ang posisyon. At ang kanilang barrio captain ay si Rodolfo Driz. Ang kanila naman noong 1972-1982, ang kanilang barangay captain ay si Manuel Anyayahan. Ang barangay councilor nila ay si Bevancio Cupo, Albino Manalo. Noong 1982-1989, ang barangay captain naman nila ay si Rogelio Dueñas. Barangay secretary si Crispin Francisco. Barangay treasurer si Beato Ramirez. At ang kanilang mga barangay councilor ay sina Pedro Dinglasan, Felipe Manalo, Pelemon Baro, Cipriano Cabuhal, Jacinto de los Reyes, at si Venancio Cupo. At noong 1989-1944, ang kanilang barangay captain naman ay si Pedro Dinglasan. Barangay secretary si Roberto Ramirez. Ang kanilang barangay treasurer ay si Beato Ramirez. At ang kanilang mga barangay councilor ay si Victorino Borsoto, Felipe Manalo, Bienvenido Viana, Venancio Cupo, Cipriano Cabuhal, at si Antonio Caringal. Noong 1994 to 1997, ang kanilang barangay captain ay si Victorino Borsoto, Diomedes Cesar, ang kanilang secretary. Ang kanilang treasurer naman ay si Roberto Castillo. At ang kanilang mga barangay councilor ay si Albino Borsoto, Ernesto Aguilar, Bienvenido Viana, Jimmy Soriano, Felipe Manalo, Venancio Cupo, at si Topila Garbin. Noong year 1975 to 1982, ang KB chairman at KB councilor nila ay sina Ismael Coro, Leticia Hernandez, Lorna de Torres, Santiago Hernandez, Chopilio Cordeño, Erlinda Suarez, at Fermin Borsoto.
Sino po yung officials ngayon?
Bale, ang present officials of Camansihan nowadays ay ang punong barangay nila ay si Soriano Jimmy Bakay. Barangay members are Bonkin Nora Malaluan, Ola Agapito Atienza, Renato Marquez Atienza, Ramirez J. Ascan, Baro Anicento de Torres, Desilio Ronclio de los Reyes, sa Lagunay Marilyn Aguilar, SK Chairperson are Rihanna Criza Catherine Dinglasan, Barangay Secretary Patriarca Renalyn Marquez.
Opo. Di ba maalis na kayo, Mine? Oo. Ano pong problema sa Barangay Camansihan?
Ang problema ng Barangay Camansihan ay katulad lang ng ibang barangay. Nakaka-encounter ng mga problema tulad ng unemployment of women, maagang pangangasawa, lack of potable drinking water o pagkakulang ng tubig, lack of toilets among households, pagkakulang ng mga banyo sa mga kabahayan and need for children of school age to pursue education. Bale, ang future plans ng Camansihan ay aiming for the process of barangay. The set of officers is joining hands to accomplish the following: jump for the unemployed o mga trabaho para sa mga walang trabaho, repair of drainage canals and barangay roads, pag-aayos ng mga kanal at mga sementadong daan, at source of potable water o mga inuming water, acquisition of barangay lot to be used for barangay activities, and an electric line for household.
Opo. Huwag ka na malungkot, kaya ka na sa Camansihan. Huwag ka na malungkot, tara lang na tayo. Salamat, Ninang Beng at Ate Danica.
Okay.